Hi guys, my name is Sierra and today I'm going to be doing my March book haul. Now I think it was last month I made a video talking about my book buying ban, and I'm still really trying to be on that book buying ban, but I'm easing out. I bought books this month, but less than I bought the month before, and I had a gift card for Amazon, so I used that to buy some of the books, so I didn't pay for all of them. Some I won through giveaways, so I didn't buy that many. I didn't buy all the books that I'm going to show you. And we are going to start with The Roar by Emma Clayton. And this is a middle grade dystopian, I believe, and it's about kids that live behind this wall because everyone on the other side of the wall is plagued with a disease, and this boy's sister disappears, and him and some of his friends go and try to find her. I never heard of it. I had the opportunity to get it for free, so I read the synopsis and I thought it sounded really interesting, so I decided to pick it up. The next book I won through a giveaway, and it is called You Do Nothing by Brandon Perkison, and it is signed. And this is a book, I believe, about a dad and a son, and the son runs away after they get into a fight, and the dad waits for him to come home, and he's living out in the woods. I don't know too much about this book. I know when I read the description, the synopsis and the giveaway, it sounded really, really good, so I decided to pick it up. And it's a indie author, and I want to read more indie authors, so I thought this sounded really interesting. And the next book you probably have all heard before, and it is The Graveyard Book by Neil Gaiman, and I believe this is about a boy who is raised by ghosts. He's raised by ghosts. It has an award. I think the cover is beautiful. There are illustrations in it, which I didn't know, that I think are fantastic, and I'm very excited to read this. I want to read it right now. It looks so good. The next book is called The Secret Life of Spira Delaney by Suzanne Harper, and this is another book that features ghosts, and it is about a girl who comes from a long line of mediums. She comes from a long line of mediums, and she doesn't want to be part of that. She just wants to be a normal teenage girl, but she falls in love with a boy who is dead. So I don't read a lot of paranormal romance, so this is super cheap on Amazon. I think it was less than $4, so I decided to pick it up. The next one you all also probably know, and it is The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater, and this is book 1 in the Raven Cycle Quartet. And I don't know too much about this book. I don't want to know too much about this book. I'd like to just read it blind. Everyone says it's really good, so I really want to read it. The next book is another popular booktube book that I've wanted to own for a while, and it is Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo. And I really want to read this, and it sounds so good. And I like historical fiction, and this has a historical fiction element in it. And it's such a beautiful book. The cover is gorgeous. Around the page numbers, they have these gorgeous little things. The chapter headers are beautiful. Everything about this book is beautiful. The next one is another booktube favorite that I really wanted to read, so I finally bought it, and that is The House of the Scorpion by Nancy Farmer, and it's obviously amazing. Look at all these awards it's won. And this is about a boy who is made as a clone for a drug lord, and I believe he doesn't want to be a drug lord anymore. Or the clone doesn't want to be part of this life. So I really want to read this. I heard that it's fantastic. Hopefully I get to this soon. The next one is yet again another booktube popular book, and it is Anne and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. And I would never pick up a book like this ever, but because so many people gave it such good reviews and they talk about it so much and how good this trilogy is, I decided to finally pick up the first one, and I will hopefully be reading it soon because I want to see what all the hype's about. The next book is The Eternal Ones by Kristen Miller, and I believe this is a love story. I don't know 100% what this book's about, but it had good ratings on Goodreads, and the hardcover was on sale through Amazon, I think for like $2, so I just decided to buy it. Hopefully I like it. And lastly, I have The Diviners by Libba Bray. It's about a girl in the 1920s who has powers, and a murder happens, and she doesn't want to embrace her powers, but she realizes that her powers might help solve this murder, and this book is gorgeous and beautiful, and even the naked book version of it is gorgeous and beautiful. And then I also bought The Archived by Victoria Schwab, but before I got to put it in my video, my sister came over and took it because she really wanted to read it. So I did buy that in March as well, but it's just not physically here with me. So that's all the books I bought in March. Tell me which of these books I should read first, or which one of these you really like. And thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!